Go back to your inner child. Remember what made you happy. Remember your big dreams that haven't come true because you listened to society and people around you. Start learning new things again. Start doing the things that really makes you happy. Be the change. Be the kindest person that you know. My latest thing that I do is I do a little fist bump to each and every person that I meet. It's amazing how you change somebody's attitude just by being kind. Just do a little fist bump from nowhere for somebody, like a waiter or a parking attendant or a person at the garage that need to refuel your car. Just open your window, smile and be kind. Just ask them how they are today. Put out your hand and do the little fist bump and just spread that kindness. It's one little thing that you can do can change somebody else's life today. And if we spread this kindness in South Africa, we will make this South Africa amazing. Start supporting local businesses. Many years ago, I started supporting local businesses whenever we travel. Whenever we go on a week or two vacation, I would rather buy all my purchases and all my goods that I need for the vacation in that specific town. I love to, just by general rule, love to support local businesses wherever I come to, every small town that I get to, and like to visit restaurants of that town. Support them, visit them, and tip the waiters amazingly. I've become very aware about every thought, every word, and every action that I do because I realized that everything I do consciously influences my subconscious mind, and my subconscious mind in time becomes my reality. In the end, we attract what we become. So for me to be better and to receive better and to influence better, I need to change those three things. So become very, very conscious about every thought that you think, every word that you speak, and every action that you do. Thank you for watching. Just a quick reminder to grab your gift pack for entrepreneurs in the link below. It's a gift pack for entrepreneurs to the value of 57,000 Rand, free of charge. All you need to do is activate it. Part of that gift pack for entrepreneurs is a voucher of 3 months for 3 months free accounting services from a company, Dryk Holdings. All you need to do is activate the gift pack voucher in the link below, and we will be in contact with you as soon as you've done that. Don't be afraid of the darkness of the economy. The world is currently going through a recession, but there will always be a recession, and there will always be an expansion period. There will always be a summer, and there will always be a winter. In life, in business, in the economy, we can't change that, but we can change our perspective, how we see the summer and the winter. In my opinion, winter is the best season to create new opportunities and to fine-tune your business. In the summer season, you've never looked at the things in your business that either need to be taken away or need to be fine-tuned. And the winter season assists us to actually sit back and reflect on everything that we need to look at in our business. We tend to see the world not as it is, but as we are. And we see the world through the filters of our eyes that's been influenced subconsciously by the community, social media, propaganda, how we grew up. But the reality is, the outer world and how we see the world will always be influenced by our inner self. And whatever we do inside will always reflect on the results that we receive on the outside. So the way we see South Africa might just be how we've been subconsciously influenced by propaganda and the news and the community around us, the people we talk to. Become massively generous. It doesn't have just to be monetary. In fact, it can be spreading massive amounts of kindness. It can be spreading a lot of value to your client base. I'm into entrepreneurship. Spread massive value to entrepreneurs. It can also be monetary, and you can pick your course of choice, but keep being generous. We can't choke the generosity or the flow of money on the one side and expect abundance on the other side. It's an energy flow, and we need to keep it coming and keep it flowing on the one side to receive abundance on the other side. So if you haven't been generous as yet, start small, but start today. The more kindness and the more generosity we spread in South Africa, the more South Africa will be amazing. Customer service is probably one of the most important aspects of your business. By giving good customer service and massive value to your clients, you can keep their loyalty with your business. I recently saw a picture of one of our monthly accounting clients where obviously they visit Cattle Baron Paul a lot, and Cattle Baron Paul actually decided to make them both, the husband and the wife, a steak knife with all their names engraved on that steak knife. A beautiful gesture of to give back to a loyal customer that's been supporting you forever. This client of ours will probably tell each and every client to visit Cattle Baron in Paul because they gave such a great gesture of gratitude towards their client. You being an entrepreneur, I know you also want to wow your customers. So reflect and sit back and actually think about a few ideas that you can give back to your customers that really make them feel special and keep them loyal to your business. Don't be stuck in old ways. There's a saying that says, don't push a boulder uphill just because you can. In a new fast economy, make a consistent effort of evaluating your business every week, every month, every quarter. If you are still heading the correct way, it's not to say that if a business was working a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, it might still be working today. The economy is changing so much, and we're in an information era, and some of the business that used to work is not relevant anymore. So on a consistent basis, make sure you evaluate your business and make sure you're still relevant in today's economy. Start small, but start today. I know such a lot of people with such amazing talents, but they can't seem to take that first step towards the business idea. I want to encourage you today, take that first step and go towards your goal and your dreams that you want to live. Maybe that ikigai of yours is really just one step away from opening up and become a reality. I will encourage you today, take that first step. Take that first step towards your business. Every step you take from there will become easier. It's only the first step that keeps you away from running your potential, being the most amazing person that you know. Run into that fear, because when you run into your fear will always run away. So take that first step today. Start small, but start today. I'm into martial arts, and every time I would go into a sparring session or learning technique with my ego, I step out of the class without any benefits. Letting go of my ego provides me the opportunity to learn in fast pace and provide me to be open to new ideas and new opportunities as an entrepreneur. Let's stop trying to run a country with our heads and with our mind, and let's start running a country from inside here, from our heart. And once we realize that we don't need to run a country with our heads and our minds, we will see a difference in Africa, and we will make Africa amazing. I would encourage you today to keep being open to new ideas. Be like a sponge. We all been like that. We as children been like that. We grew up and society told us your dreams are too big, and told you whenever you wanted to try something new, told you no, you're stupid, or it can't be done. And this was really just society's mediocre opinions. Go back to your inner child. Remember what made you happy. Remember your big dreams that haven't come true because you listened to society and people around you. Start learning new things again. Start doing the things that really makes you happy. And the more we learn, we create new opportunities for ourselves, because we create better awareness for ourselves. And by creating better awareness for ourselves, we start making better decisions. And when we start making better decisions, we start creating a new reality and a better reality for ourselves. If you found value from this video, I would suggest that you go to this video next to me for 7 more rules of success.